Kentucky Republican leaders are looking to get out the vote ahead of the general election, and tonight they held a rally at Whitaker Bank Ballpark in Lexington, where Senator Rand Paul and Congressman Andy Barr spoke to supporters. But there were also protesters outside the event. LEX 18's Catherine Collins begins our team coverage of the big story at 11.
Tonight's event was billed as a pro-America rally, an effort to get Republican voters excited to vote for President Trump and Kentucky Republican candidates like Representative Andy Barr.
We are going to win the election day vote by a landslide.
Barr spoke at the event hosted by the Republican Party of Fayette County and other Central Kentucky party organizations. So did Senator Rand Paul.
3 justices.
Their message: voters should re-elect President Trump, Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, and Congressman Andy Barr. Supporters here say that's the outcome they want to see.
I believe that the people here, Senator Paul, Mitch McConnell, and Barr, represent my values and my views as a conservative American.
I'm definitely going to be voting for Senator McConnell, Representative Barr. I think they're great candidates, and I'm really excited to vote for them.
Some of the supporters we spoke to laid out a conservative Supreme Court and strong military as important issues to them.
Abortion is a big issue for me. I'm very pro-life, and I want to see abortion outlawed. And I'm hoping that with this administration that we can get that done.
Congressman Barr called for less restrictions when it comes to the coronavirus.
Yes, this virus is a big deal, and we got to be careful. We got to be safe. But the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that our kids be in school.
He also encouraged people to vote early in person in Fayette County, saying there are only 8 precincts and there's potential for long waiting times on Election Day. There were also protesters outside of today's event. LEX 18's Mike Valenti spoke to them about why they wanted to be out here tonight.
Tonight, protesters sending a clear message. They believe what's being billed as a pro-America rally is anything but.
The views of the Republican Party are xenophobic, they're racist, they're sexist, and I just disagree with it, so that's really why I'm out here.
A couple dozen protesters stood outside the ballpark, greeting rally-goers with chants denouncing the president and his supporters.
We know that presence is a powerful statement in itself.
20-year-old KENZIE Green says she didn't come out here to protest any specific politician speaking tonight, but rather to advocate for issues like racial justice.
I just say listen to Black and brown people when they tell you that things are happening and that there are policies that are in place that are against them. Just kind of listen to them.
Green is one of many here who are a part of the group LPD Accountability, demanding fundamental changes in the Lexington Police Department. Tonight's Take Back America protest kicked off what protesters are calling a weekend of resistance, which will culminate Sunday when supporters of the president plan on descending on New Circle Road to hold a Trump parade. Protesters are expected to hold their own Dump Trump rally nearby.
We are going to vote them out. I mean, people need to vote.
Because without voting, they say, real change won't come to fruition. In Lexington, Mike Valenti, LEX 18 News.